Victor here with VC Football as always. And in today's video we have an exciting matchup in La Liga, Real Sociedad taking on Barcelona. I know you're excited for this one. The Blaugrana on their part are looking for their first win after a disappointing scoreless draw against Rayo Vallecano last weekend. I'm expecting them to come out guns blazing here. I know you're excited. I hope that you can enjoy this match here with me. So kick back, forget some of your worries, and let's enjoy a great game of football. Ball is rolling here, guys. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have an early goal here. I was just setting up. Barcelona already on the scoreboard. What did I say? Lots of goals in store for this game. I just feel it. Lewandowski with his first official goal with the Blaugrana. Dang, what a counterattack. La Real really started off the game, guns blazing. Barcelona gets control of the ball, immediately goes for La Real's back line. Lewandowski's not going to miss from there. Absolutely not. Yeah, the goalkeeper's looking at his back line like, what happened? 1 minute into the game, already losing at home for La Real. Not the start these supporters were hoping for, I am sure. And what's interesting is I just noticed that Barcelona may be playing a 3-4-3 formation here. I see that Araujo is on the right, and I also see Christensen and Eric Garcia in the back line there. So it seems to me like those three are going to be holding down the fort in the back, and that would explain why Balde was so quick on that counterattack on that left flank. Gonna keep an eye on him and Lewandowski for the remainder of the game because I feel like that connection is going to be very interesting going forward. Oh, here he goes! Real for the tie! Oh my goodness, did he chip that? Or was that a deflection? Either way, La Real has tied things up here. Oh, Eric just smiling. Oh no, he knows he messed up. It must have been a deflection then. De Jong is arguing with the ref. Guys, we're 5 minutes into the game and we've got 2 goals already. What a game. Oh, and it is just getting started. I just know it too. Isaac, oh yeah. Isaac with La Real, man. He is just, I've seen him playing with La Real for years now. And you do not want him coming at your back line the way he did. Let me have a look at this replay here. Yep, does a great job of controlling the ball. He may have just chipped that. Oh no, it was a deflection. It looks like Garcia stuck out his leg right when Isaac kicked the ball and it just goes right over Ter Stegen. Little bit of luck here. A little bit of luck here for La Real, but still, they'll take it. 1-1, and what a start to the game. I also want to remind everybody that De Jong is currently in because Sergio Busquets got a red card in Barcelona's previous match against Rayo Vallecano. So, forced to miss this match, and that is why De Jong is in that starting position this time around. And we're 15 minutes in here, still 1-1, and it looks like after the frenetic pace that started off the match, both of the teams have calmed down a little bit. They're trying to keep possession, and I want to take a moment and talk about some transfer news while we have a moment here. In particular, I want to bring up Koundé, who was the center back that Barcelona had recently signed 3 weeks ago. It is now Barcelona's second La Liga game, and he has yet to be registered. So there are rumors flying around that he is already starting to regret his decision to choose the Blaugrana instead of Chelsea. I did run a poll to see what all of your thoughts were, and it seemed like 2 out of every 3 seem that Barcelona will be able to get all of their players registered in time by the closing window. But will Koundé be patient enough for that time? And also just want to mention that Barcelona would have until September the 1st in order to get all of their players registered. That is when the transfer window for this summer closes. And if you're enjoying this, be sure to give me a like, it helps out tremendously here, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future videos. La Liga just got started. We have a lot of videos planned for La Liga, the Champions League coming up soon as well. If you want to help me out, all you have to do is hit both of those buttons. Absolutely free, takes like 5 seconds. And now, back to the show. What a ball! La Real! Oh, just unlucky inside of the box. Barcelona seems to be having a lot of defensive issues, which was a hallmark of their season last year. Interesting to see how Xavi plans to fix some of those errors, especially having new guys here that are still making some of the old silly mistakes. What a ball from Isaac. Here comes the Real. Oh, Ter Stegen with a block! And just wide. That was a shot from Kubo, ex-Real Madrid player, so I know that he is wanting to score against the Blaugrana. You just know he wants to celebrate that goal here, but just wide this time around. Another player to keep an eye on, though, for the remainder of the match. Oh, and honestly, really poor from Kubo after seeing that replay, because he just had to pick an angle. Instead, I think he wasn't expecting that shot to come to him so easily. Way wide, really should have converted that for La Real's go-ahead goal. El Chino Silva is 36 years old, guys, and he is still dominating this midfield for La Real. Absolutely incredible from the Spaniard. Here comes Isaac. Isaac taking on the back line. Oh, but he's way too lonely up there. Ooh, what a tackle. All ball and corner kick for La Real. Isaac felt that one though. He is rolling on the floor right now. He does not agree with just that being a corner. Oh, what a save from Ter Stegen. David Silva denied. Wow, what a save. And with just a few more minutes left in regular time of the first half, I really want to say that it's been a disappointing first 45 minutes for the Blaugrana. Besides their one shot on target, which ended up being a goal by Lewandowski, they haven't really managed much. Whereas, just like we've seen from La Real, they just had a shot on target from El Chinito Silva. They have 3 and have looked the more dangerous side for most of the game. As you would expect, Barcelona has had most of the possession, but they really haven't been able to do much with it. That is it for the first half. A crazy start to this game, which seemed to cool off over time. Now let's see if the second half can bring us some more excitement. And here we go, second half is underway. Let me go ahead and tell you I am prepped this time around just in case of some early goals. Kubo is so underrated. He's so small, but he is causing major problems for Araujo. And Araujo just got booked for tugging on his shirt. So Araujo's already got a yellow here at the very start of the first half. Interesting to see if Xavi keeps him on for the remainder of the match, because he is having a nightmare against the young Japanese forward. Oh! Is that allowed? Offside, okay. There must have been like 3 or 4 feints from La Real from that free kick. Let's have a look. It looks like it's been called offside. Oh, and just barely, yes. Okay, yes. Lenormand absolutely went for that ball, and that is why it was called offside. I have never seen so many feints in a free kick though. La Real really tried to shake up that back line for Barcelona, but the back line stayed disciplined, kept their composure, and was able to get that offside trap sprung. Dembele, for me, the best player for Barcelona. I know that Lewandowski got the goal early on, but Dembele has just been causing all sorts of issues with his feints, with his dribbling. The only thing he lacks is that final shot. If he could get that together, then maybe he could be the player that Barcelona can count on in big matches like this. Oh, bad throw-in! Bad throw-in! Oh, man. Very shaky from La Real. A bad throw-in that goes right into the box. I believe it was Gavi. Gavi is the one who pounces on that ball and wants to get a shot off, but the back line is able to get there in time. Very shaky stuff though from La Real. Xavi absolutely has to figure something out for Barcelona on their right flank, because Araujo on that right, yes, he's a great defender, but he needs help. Ousmane Dembele, you can tell his priority is to stay up front. He needs to score goals, but who is going to help Araujo on the right flank? Also on that note, poor Sergino Dest. I mean, young guy, and he's not even in the squad right now. Araujo, a center back, is taking over the right back's position. Sad to see, and if I were Dest, I would be looking for a transfer out of the Blaugrana, because that is a huge signal to you that you do not have a place here. At the hour mark here, and still 1-1, it has been very tense for the second half. Both teams have had opportunities to get on the score sheet again, and for Barcelona, they're going to be playing Real Valladolid next at home, so that should be an easier match for them compared to the 2 matches that they started off with. But then they're going to be going away to Sevilla. Another tough fixture here early on in the season. And they're going to be hoping they can go into those next couple of matches with some momentum. So let's see how Barcelona handles the pressure here in the final 30 minutes of this match. Do they start getting panicky? Do they start feeling the time coming down on them? Or are they able to keep their cool and find that second goal that will give them the crucial 3 points that they need? And it looks like it's going to be Xavi to make the first couple of changes here, with Ansu Fati and Rafinha both warmed up and ready to come into the match. So let's see how this changes the Blaugrana, because some great changes off of the bench here when they need a goal. Oh, and a different energy from Barcelona here in the second half with those changes. Oh, back heel to Dembele! Dembele scores! Oh, what a back heel from Ansu Fati. Changes make an immediate impact here for the Blaugrana. Dembele on the score sheet, swapped over to that left flank after a genius back heel from Ansu Fati. Yeah, he's over there hugging Dembele. They know they needed that goal. Barcelona up 1-2. Fati is so good when he can stay healthy. And the Real Sociedad supporters are just hanging their heads. They know what that momentum shift did to the game here. Still about 25 minutes to go though. A lot more can happen. But it looks like Barcelona is kicking it into second gear here. Here comes Fati again. But keeper is able to get down this time around. And here they come again. Oh, Ansu Fati and Rafinha on the left flank, causing all sorts of problems. Oh, pass right into the box, and Lewandowski again with the goal. Brace for the Polish player on his birthday, might I add. The man is turning 34 years old today. Second goal of the game, 1-3 for Barcelona. It seems to me like these changes came in at the absolute perfect time for the Blaugrana, and it looks like it's getting away from the hosts here. 1-3 with about 20 minutes left to go. 76th minute here, and just looking at La Real's body language lets me know that this game is done. They had an opportunity to counter Barcelona. Instead, they paused the game and passed it back. It seems to me like the fans are starting to whistle here. They're wanting to see more fight from their players here, but it looks like after those 10 minutes where Barcelona made some tactical changes, La Real just could not handle it. Went down 2 goals in a very quick amount of time, and now it seems like they've thrown in the towel. Props to Xavi though. At the beginning of the game, used a 3-4-3 formation using the wing backs to create all sorts of problems wide on the pitch. Now that they have a 2-goal lead, brought in Jordi Alba, took off Dembele, back to their usual 4-3-3 formation. They know that all they have to do is hold off here and they'll get the 3 points. La Real, for their part, it seems like they are just done. They're waiting for the game to end. Still 13 minutes to go though, so let's see what else happens. And Barcelona is not giving up here. Here they come again. Rafinha has the ball. Gets it to, looks like Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a back heel. Oh, Ansu Fati, yup. And goal. Ansu Fati joins the goal scorers here. Well deserved considering his contribution since coming off of the bench. Another back heel in the game. And like I said, La Real has just thrown in the towel. Game, set, match. 4th goal for Barcelona. 1-4 total. This is it. That's it. Game over from here. And at the 85th minute here, we're coming to a close in regular time. And for me, I just want to highlight Ansu Fati. Youngster came off of the bench and made an immediate impact. 2 assists and was able to get on the score sheet for himself as well. Great stuff from the youngster. And I also want to mention that Barcelona's next game will actually be a friendly versus Manchester City. And I know what you might be asking yourself, why is Barcelona playing Manchester City? Both the Premier League and La Liga have already started. And, well, short answer is it's going to be a charity match in order to raise awareness for ALS. So that match will be on Wednesday if you are interested. I, for one, want to see how Barcelona will fare against a giant of European football like Manchester City so early in the season. Let me know what your prediction is for the next match. For me, after this resounding win, I feel like Barcelona would be able to cause plenty of problems for the Premier League giants, especially because Manchester City are coming off of a draw against Newcastle today. There we have it. Another match in the books. Real Sociedad 1, Barcelona 4. The Blaugrana get a much needed win after their draw against Rayo Vallecano. An emphatic win, might I add. For Real's part, it looks like they threw in the towel as soon as they went down by 2 goals. Maybe the coach might want to look at the mentality of the team there. On the other side, Barcelona's mentality is going to have a huge confidence boost after a match like this. For me, man of the match has to be Ansu Fati, although I do want to highlight Lewandowski, who did a great job playing on his birthday. And if you're a Barcelona fan, you are incredibly happy to see Lewandowski on the score sheet finally. And we already knew that Lewandowski's an amazing goal scorer. We knew that he was going to get on the score sheet eventually, but it definitely takes some pressure off of Barcelona's shoulders and Xavi's shoulders when he is actually there scoring goals, providing assists. So, again, great match, very exciting, lots of goals as predicted, 5 goals total, guys. I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to give me a like, helps out tremendously, you have no idea. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.